Hey everyone, so was planning to shoot a video titled "My Boyfriend Dresses Me in His Clothes," and I just decided I didn't want to do that. In fact, I decided about 10 minutes ago that I didn't want to shoot any type of video. However, I washed my hair. You know that that's a big deal, so that means something has to happen. So, was this planned? No. Do I know what this makeup look is going to end up being? Absolutely not. But since it's me, it's probably some type of glowy, dewy, natural makeup look. You guys are so funny because you're always like, do more makeup tutorials. And the thing is, people, is that my makeup tutorials are exactly the same. Nothing changes. So I don't know why you guys want more makeup tutorials, but here we go. Oh, maybe I can play with this. I'm gonna put this Super Goop Unseen sunscreen on. Do you guys remember Armand? We used to do makeup tutorial videos together all the time a couple years ago. Anyways, we're gonna try and get together and do one soon. It's just that he's been, busy traveling the world, being a celebrity makeup artist and shit. So hopefully we can get like a proper, nice looking, different makeup tutorial on my channel. Let's do the eyes. I hosted a panel this past weekend at a Rare Day, and we got this goodie bag and this ColourPop. What color is this? In Cricket was in it. A real person who loves makeup would probably test it somewhere on there. Swatchiness, but we're not gonna, oh, and my nails. You know what? Whatever. We're just gonna do this. Why? I don't know. I'm supposed to be going to Bali next week, but Brian and I are struggling to find affordable flights. And you guys know that I fly standby for free because of my parents, but they don't go all the way to Bali, so we would still have to buy a ticket somewhere in Asia. And it's so expensive. Everyone's like, Bali's so affordable and beautiful and fun. But bitch, it's hella expensive to get there. How are you getting there? Anyways, if we do get there eventually, sometime next week, it should be fun because we're actually going to, I believe, rescue dogs and open a school down there with a company called Karmagawa. Our friend Bad Boy, who actually is a photographer, is a co-founder of it. And basically they go around the world and just do really good, shit. And they just started this kind of Save the Reef program, and they do a lot of things for, saving rhinos from being poached in Africa, saving the reef in Australia, and, building schools and, just trying to do good in the world. So I'm excited to go. Let's just hope that we get there eventually. This is fine. Oh, I feel so dark because, normally I like to put lightness on my eyes, but whatever. You know what? I'm going to go over that with my Glossier Lid Star in Cub. I did an entire video on this, actually, last year sometime. Brian made breakfast today, and he tried to make protein pancakes, which, we're trying to be healthy and shit. But he likes the fluffiness of unhealthy pancakes with, a ton of sugar and flour and stuff. So what he tried to do was, to the healthy pancakes, the protein pancakes, he added baking soda and baking powder, but I think he added so much that the pancakes actually ended up salty. So I couldn't really eat it, but God bless him. I told him I was full, but in actuality, I'm still starving. I just couldn't finish eating it. However, at least he tried, so I didn't want to, tell him that his pancakes sucked, in case, I hurt his feelings, because we want him to make more breakfast. Let's do some bass. All about the bass. Terrace House is back on, if you watch it on Netflix. I always hate it though when the original cast members leave. It starts to become boring. I like the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation. I mix both beige and golden tan. But I also like the Juice Beauty CC Cream. I have one in Sun-Kissed Glow and one in Warm Glow. So what I like to do with these two colors is I do the darker one, which is the Sun-Kissed Glow, kind of just around my forehead. You know, think of it as a non-toxic contour. Actually, I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing right now. And then the Warm Glow as the, I mean, it's not a foundation because it's clearly a CC cream. Ooh, I totally like, it wasn't a pimple that I popped, but it was going to become something, and I squeezed it and that little whitehead came out like 2 days ago. It was a thing of beauty, people. Now I have this little guy there, so we must cover it. We must cover you. So, I mean, it's really light coverage. Does this have SPF in it? As SPF 30 in it. Honestly, I don't even know why I wear it because it really doesn't cover anything, to be honest with you. But it's non-toxic, so whatever. This is the Lily Lolo bronzer in Illuminator. Again, non-toxic. So I was going to mention this in my next budget video, but since we're chit-chatting now, might as well talk about it. This month has actually been financially very slow, because you know how I told you back in the day that I never used to, like, there were months where I didn't get paid and you guys were like, Asia, I don't believe you, look at how much money you make now. Well, guess what? It's happening again. And I would be freaking out, but I do have my emergency/savings fund that's making me have like a nice cushion to where I'm not freaking out about it. But I definitely haven't really gotten paid in the past 30 days, so that's freaking out. In fact, I only contributed $400 to my student loans this month, which is sad. But that also doesn't include the automatic payment that happens on the 20th of every month. So, you know, it's kind of freaking me out. But so I'm also thinking of, once I get back from Bali, I'm thinking of doing a chemical peel to get rid of, you know, these sunspots and stuff. Have any of you guys done a chemical peel before? It should be interesting, considering you peel, your face literally peels off for 5 days. And of course, if I do, I'll definitely do a video of it so you can be equally as horrified by my face as I am. So I'll have someone to share the pain with. And by pain, I mean visual pain. I don't actually think it physically hurts, but I don't know, we'll see. Last night, what I like to do sometimes when I'm visualizing my future is go on Trulia and look at houses in LA. And then I realized how depressed I get, because you can't buy any decent house in a good area for less than $1 million. And chances are you'd still have to put in about $200,000 worth of like renovations to make it livable, because there's some shit out there in LA. It's bizarre. So I wonder if I need to start looking up how to purchase like foreclosures and stuff. I just don't really know anyone who's, I know like 2 people who've bought houses that are fellow, you know, Instagrammers and YouTubers, but no one like close. Oh, my friend Sarah has. Yeah, I mean, we're obviously years away from doing that step, but I just like to think of, you know, how much I may need to save to put down a deposit on or whatever. And apparently it's about a bajillion dollars to do so. So I'm going back to something I used to use, which is the Kevyn Aucoin Precision Brow Pencil. I ran out of my Hourglass brow pencil, and the makeup artist I've been using for my videos and stuff uses this pencil, and she makes my brows look really good, so I decided to go back to this. This is something I used to use years ago, because Armand used to use it on me when we did our videos, and this is in brunette, I believe. And I don't know if you can see, but this the pencil is so thin and fine, so you can have nice little brow strokes in there. I bought jeans the other day. That's news. Oh, what happened? Oh, man. I was shooting with Ipsy, and the stylist had these jeans from someplace. I'll link them in the description box. And they fit so well. For me, I need to find a good pair of jeans that I can eat in. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do jeans have to be so tight? Ideally, I would like jeans that have an elastic band but look like they're buttoned. You know what? I should be using my Bite Beauty, but it's in the closet, or my lipstick is, and I don't really want to get up. Is that not the definition of just being a total, like, lazy person? I don't know. Let's go in with this Burt's Bees eyeliner. When I shot with Ipsy the other day, they wanted me to do this segment on eyeliner, like applying it to myself. And I'm like, do you guys not watch my makeup tutorials? Because you know, I don't do really well with eyeliner. And it was a black eyeliner that didn't smudge. I was like, you guys are hilarious. So cute. I think Brian and I are on the search for another bed. This bed, I don't know, we have the worst luck with finding beds that we really like. The Casper just didn't have the support we needed. And then we got this bed, but we went from a king to a queen because we didn't think a king would fit in this room, and we were very much wrong. So now we struggle sleeping together and with the dogs because we were terrible dog parents and didn't crate train them, and now they're spoiled and sleep with us every night. And actually, when I say sleep with us, I should say sleep on us, because they're on our head, they're in our neck, they're in our legs, they're on our chest, they're on our stomach, they're everywhere. I hate bed shopping, I hate jean shopping, I hate bathing suit shopping. Those are the things that I really truly despise in life. Ooh, something else I got, guys, is I finally bought new glasses. Like reading glasses, not sunglasses. The reading glasses that I have currently, I've had since we were in our Hollywood place, for about 4 years, but they're so broken and like lopsided, and Levi, when he was a puppy, he scratched the lenses, and it's really expensive to replace, so I just never did. But there's a Warby Parker that opened up down the street from us, so I just went in, and everything was really affordable. I went to this like cute little like Chinese, because we're kind of by Chinatown, so I went to them to get like my prescription checked, which apparently is so minimal. But it's weird, like she's like, do you even need glasses? I was like, yeah, because I'm squinting, but I guess my prescription's not that bad. By the way, I'm going in with Lush Skin Tint and Feel Younger. When you go to like Lens Crafters or something and get a full eye exam, isn't that like $200? And with the Chinatown lady, who is so nice, it was $50. $50, like, I cannot believe it. So I just started, okay, that's a lie. I didn't just start using, but I got another pack of, you know, those pimple patches. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, you can, because it was covered by my t-shirt. But the patches that you put on pimples that supposedly magically let it, you know, make it disappear. Do those really work? Because I tried it a couple days ago on my forehead, and I tried it again on my chest. And I don't think that they actually work, but I know people are so obsessed with them. So this is what they look like. And people love them, but do you really love them? And then we will go in with... No! Oh, what a sad day it is for Asia Day. What a sad day. At least this should come off, right? It's just powder. Guess I'll be doing laundry again. Okay, so we're almost done, and my hair is drying pretty nicely. So all I did was I just parted it down the middle and brushed it. And then I put some Orbe conditioner, leave-in conditioner, and Orbe drops that I talked about in another video in my hair. Just let it air dry, because you guys know, if you saw my how I let my hair last 5 or 6 days, I don't actually put any heat on first day hair. So, okay. And by the way, that was 100% pure. That just broke all over my white sheet. So, I don't know, maybe not get that. And I guess we'll use the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in Luminous Flush. That is still nicely packed in its package. And by the way, it's finally not raining outside in LA. This weekend it's supposed to be 80 and beautiful, so I'm really excited about that. Though don't get me wrong, I do love the rain. Hello, I'm from Hawaii, so I really liked it when we had a rainstorm, El Nino, but it's nice to, you know, be able to go outside. I guess this 100% pure highlighter is still in its tin, so we can use it before it breaks. If you follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I went to the Bite Beauty lip lab where you can customize your own lip color, and one of the lip colors I did was this one. It's called Naked, and I believe if you're in around a lip lab area, you can request, hey, I saw Asia made this naked color, can I make that too? I believe you can do that, but I don't know, don't quote me on that, just call them and see. But I'm pretty sure someone told me that you could. I'm so sorry that this video was a mess. I had no idea what I was going to do, and I'm sure that came across very clearly in this video. Here we are. Here is today's look. It is exactly the same as what my other makeup tutorials are. My looks always end up the same, don't you think? Even when I try to be different. I'm Asia Dang. Hope at the very least you found this video entertaining. Back to quality YouTube videos next week. See you next time.